Welcome back, everybody. This your girl, Heavy C. I want to thank all my subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, so this is going to be your reality check for September 3rd, 2018. Y'all remember this reading is general, and it's not finna resonate with everybody. All right, let's get right into it. Now, the main focus for the day, we have compass, but it was reversed. So the focus for majority. What is your higher power right now? Whatever you constantly focus on long enough becomes your higher power. If you worry about financial insecurity, materialism is your idol. If you obsess over a relationship, that is your God. If you're concerned about your weight or your looks or your status, you've lost your personal power and your way. Nothing but spirit can be your guiding force. You will never truly find what you seek if these worries and distractions are your constant focus. Surrender and shift your compass. Be still and watch as the needle points to the true north. Align yourself and you will easily find your way back to where you're meant to be. For majority, for some, you're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life. So even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easily to find your way. Have faith and trust for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you will never be lost even on a starless night when all seems dark. Alright, y'all. So yeah, that's the focus for today. Let's keep this shit moving. Now, the overall energy we have is the Tower reversed. So the overall energy is like somebody trying to avoid a change. They don't want some type of foundation that's built up on bullshit to come crumbling down. I had to go deep on that tower. I'm like, come on, man. It got to be deeper than this shit. And I get a child. So this could be something dealing with a child where it's like somebody trying to avoid this because a child is involved. Somebody needs to grow up. But I feel like this is definitely connected to a child. That's why somebody is trying to avoid some type of change. I went deep on that. And I got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is dealing with like somebody wanting somebody attention. Somebody need help financially. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. It's like this is connected with somebody trying to avoid a change. I went deep on that and I got the Queen of Pentacles. So it's definitely an energy here that's grounded, nurturing, loving, taking care of her responsibility, taking care of the home, taking care of kids, taking care of whatever the fuck needs taken care of. It's like this is connected to this type of energy. I went deep on that. And I got the Nine of Swords reversed. So dealing with that queen, it's like, I feel like she not even stressing about this. I feel like she not even thinking about this. Because I went deep on that and I got the Two of Cups. The Lovers reverse. So this is definitely something with a connection that's off. This connection is not making sense. Two people bumping heads. I feel like she is aware of that. And I feel like she not even thinking about this with this Nine of Swords reverse. I went deep on that Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And I got the Seven of Swords reverse. So dealing with that person, that energy is like wanting some attention, want to come out of the cold. They got the Seven of Swords reversed. So this is like want to confess, getting caught up in their lies, getting caught up in their bullshit, wanting some type of attention. I went deep on that Seven of Swords reverse, and I got the Four of Swords. So it was definitely some type of breakup, some type of heartache. It's like they want to be at peace. It's about being at peace with the situation. But it's like somebody wants some type of attention. Somebody want to come out of the cold. If this shit is making sense. I went deep on that King of Pentacles reversed. And I got communication. So dealing with this person who was selfish as hell. Like they wasn't giving up shit. This was the person trying to avoid this change. They wasn't giving up nothing. They definitely wasn't loyal. You may have been communicating with this person. Like, that's all you got was communication. I went deep on that, and I got the Hierophant. So they was definitely in some type of serious commitment. Some type of marriage. Conditioned a certain fucking way. I went deep on that, and I got the lock. Or the cage, or the key, or whatever. But this is like lockdown. You know what I'm saying? With this and the Hierophant. This is locked the fuck down. And this is something dealing with like a child was involved. You may have been communicating with this person. Like that's all you got was communication. Because this energy, this person was locked down. They in some type of marriage. Let's keep this shit moving. Now, the foundation, dealing with this somebody trying to avoid some type of change. Because there's some type of child involved. We got the Ten of Wands. So, this is dealing with like, okay, they trying to avoid a person from dropping this burden. They want a person to carry this relationship. They wanted a person to do every fucking thing. I went deep on that and I got the Eight of Swords. They wanted a person to be mentally trapped. Always thinking about them. Putting themselves in this mental prison. These mind games and this headache. They wanted this. I went deep on that and I got the Two of Wands reverse. They wanted a motherfucker to be lost and confused and didn't know which way to go. It's like this was the type of change that they was avoiding. Like, they did not want you to drop this burden. They did not want you to set yourself mentally free. They did not want you to pick a direction and know which way you're going. I went deep on that and I got the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles reversed. So they definitely was trying to avoid a motherfucker from being single and independent. They was definitely trying to avoid a person from somebody offering them long term or you offering somebody long term. They definitely was trying to avoid a motherfucker just from not wanting to work together with them, not wanting to be in this third party situation. Like they tried to avoid this change. Like they wanted you to be this way. Where you carrying the relationship, you mentally trapped, you lost. It's like, no, I don't want you to be independent. Like, I don't want an opportunity to present itself. Like, I want you to work together with this situation that's fucked up. And I know I'm committed. Like, I want you to be there and do every motherfucking thing. Because I'm already in a situation where I'm doing everything. If this shit is making sense. Let's keep this shit moving. Now, where this is all coming from? This is all coming from that Emperor reverse. So, there go that narcissist shit. Motherfucker just was powerless in the situation. They didn't have no control. They couldn't take lead. They just wasn't matching a person's vibration far as like taking care of home. You know what I'm saying? Far as like, okay, we taking action and getting shit done. This person was not getting nothing done dealing with you. And it was like, oh, why don't you do every motherfucking thing? Why don't you carry the weight? Why don't you carry the relationship? Why don't you be mentally trapped? Just can't sleep and thinking the worst. Like, why don't you just be lost dealing with this? Like, I just want you to be like this. I don't want you to be single and independent and getting offers and not wanting to work together with me. Like, I'm trying to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit moving. Now, the situation dealing with this person who was trying to avoid something, and it could be something dealing with a child involved. We got the Three of Wands. So the situation, it's like, okay, you know you got to wait on something else. It's about doing things different. I went deep on that and I got the Knight of Swords reverse. This is about no communication. It's like, do not come towards this person talking, like speaking, like just questions and shit. Ain't no time for that. Ain't nobody finna be waiting around on no goddamn answers. What's crossing that is the Queen of Swords reverse. So this is your challenge crossing this, waiting on something else. It's still, you still got that resentful energy, that bitter energy, that bitchy energy. Like, that's your challenge dealing with this. Like, this turned you cold. I went deep on that and I got the Six of Swords. It's time to move forward. It's time to move away from that energy. It's time to wait on something else. Like, just don't say nothing and just wait on something else. Like, make something happen. What's crowning this is the Wheel of Fortune. So, destiny is what's crowning this. Change. Like, you, right now, you at the point of your life where you need to be. And it's time for you to spin that wheel and see what's next. How you looking at the situation? You looking at it like the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So you looking at it like, okay, a motherfucker ain't gonna never open up. It's like, okay, this shit is just fading away. It's fading away. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't open up already. Like, you done gave all you can give. That's how you looking at it. What's influencing this is the sun. So staying positive, thinking positive, just on that higher vibration. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let none of this negative shit fuck with you. Hope and fear is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could be fearing this. Where it's like somebody got something built up. And it's like they could be in some type of commitment, something where it's like they got assets and shit. And it's like they acting single. Like, this is like some leading a motherfucker on type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you acting single, but you already in this whole commitment where it's like you lock the fuck down and all I can get is communication. And it's like, you selfish as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit. After all this play out, you at the Page of Pentacles reverse. So this is just not get off the ground. Okay? It's just no potential. A person just felt like this wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? I went deep on that and I got the Six of Wands. Don't even trip. You are successful. People are already looking up to you. Your children looking up to you. I went deep on that. And I got the Eight of Pentacles. You working very hard. You put a lot of time and effort and energy into something that brought you success, where it's like somebody looking up to you. Or this is a situation where somebody put this person on a pedestal. And it was like they didn't even have a potential. Like, they wasn't even on that level. Like, you shouldn't have never put them that high. Because they were so fucking low. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you may put a lot of time and effort and energy in. And it was like they wasn't even worth the time, the effort, and energy. Because they wasn't giving you shit. Just remember, you are successful in whatever you doing. Somebody is looking up to you. I don't give a fuck if it is your kids. They looking up to you. You somebody to look up as. Like, they look at you as successful. Because they see you working hard. They see you putting the effort in. They see you putting the energy in. Don't you ever downplay yourself for the next motherfucker. After this, you had Judgment reversal. That's no second chance. That's no second chance. It's time to take back control over your life. Like, you done went through this experience. Like, clap for that shit. Like, whoo, not like, you know what? Now I know what to avoid. Now I know the signs. Now I know to go that way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thumbs up if that shit just made sense. If you'd like to donate, it's all good. I truly appreciate you. Send from heaven 225@gmail.com at the PayPal. You already know. Peace out, y'all.